Welcome back to some more Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. In the previous couple videos, I've been but very upset and frustrated because I haven't been playing well. And I don't know why, because I know I can play better than I am, and I think maybe I was just not taking enough time in between my recordings to just take a breather, refresh. I recorded 5 videos in a row, and it's still the same day that I recorded those 5 the previous videos to this one. All the previous 5 videos to this one were all recorded back to back. But at the end of that last video, I was just very frustrated, so I decided to take a little bit of a breather. I wasn't going to record any more of this series for a bit, but I said, you know what? I'm going to get back into it. We're going to take it with a different approach and see how we can do. And I decided to sim to the end of the season. And surprisingly, we did make the postseason. We are in a wild card spot. We are taking on the Padres. And if we beat the Padres, we will move on to the NLDS and take on the Dodgers. So we took on the Dodgers and beat the Dodgers relatively easily last year in the wild card game. And then we beat the Giants in the NLDS and then lost in the NLCS to the Mets. But this year the Mets did not make the postseason, and neither did the Giants. So we have to get through the Padres and then take on the Dodgers. So it could be pretty interesting, a little bit of a opposite of last season. But I finished with 68 home runs on the season. Half of those I did not hit myself because I did simulate most of the season, which I really don't want to do. I was just so frustrated. I just simulated through it. So hopefully I can get into the right mindset where I don't do that. I don't think anything's changed really for our team. Injured. Well, we got Nick Castellanos. He's out for 13 days, so potentially might be back in the postseason. But he's the only one on our main roster who's out, so kind of a big player who's out, but hopefully he can be back. But other than that, we do have our full team here. Just go through and show you the standings. So Braves took the division, the NL East. We slid in there with a wild card spot. Then the Brewers took the NL Central, and the Dodgers, I guess, clinched the division and the best record in the league. And then the Padres took that wild card spot. There you go. Then the AL East, the Blue Jays clinched their division. Guardians clinched their division, and then the White Sox clinched a wild card spot, and then the Astros clinched their division and the best record in the league, and the Angels clinched the other wild card spot. So pretty eventful postseason from the looks of it. But we're not going to dilly-dally. We are going to jump into this game. It's going to be a 1-game episode, so it might be very short, but that will be okay. It always wants me to use these road jerseys. I'm not going to do it. Use these ones. So both teams, Phillies and Padres, have a 91-71 record, so very interesting. I don't really know if you'll be able to hear much of this intro. I do know that the national anthem is being sung in this, but with my game audio settings, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it all that well. Is this still Petco Park, or did they change the name of it? Excuse me, I think they kept the name. I still think it is Petco Park. I'm not all that certain.
Hello from Petco Park.
But we are in the NL wildcard game.
San Diego. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. It's the Philadelphia
I'm
Phillies.
honestly just surprised we made it to the postseason because my team was not doing that good, but we just managed to turn the season around at the right time. Yeah, it is still Petco Park. Okay. So we are taking on Blake Snell. All right, let's see how we fare against him. I'm going to try and be patient and not get frustrated if things don't go my way. Difficulty is set at veteran, and guest pitches off. I don't want to rely on that stuff. I didn't have to use it when I first started this series, and I was doing well at the start. I don't need to do it now. Okay, so first at bat here. See what we can do. I'm going to change the camera quick. We'll do this one. It's not so far zoomed in, but it's also close where hopefully I'll still be able to see pitches a little bit better. So we'll try this.
Third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
All right, good way to start.
At the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. 2 balls, no
all right,
strikes.
2-0.
Well, that pitch not even.
I probably won't do a whole lot of editing in this one since it'll just be one game.
Got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee.
So he's thrown a majority of fastballs and then circle change. Okay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing.
Oh, that one looked good.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what.
No worries.
Way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Oh, good pitch there. So 2-2 count.
At the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one misses
all right,
in the
full
dirt.
count now.
And now the lefty. And it's ball.
All right, and I walk. So good discipline there, good vision. Leading off the top of the second with a walk, Kyle Schwarber following behind me. 0-2 count for Schwarber. And he hits it. That's going to be a double play.
Back to Voigt. Double play.
That's unfortunate.
Back here at the ballpark.
All right, back up to bat, trailing by 2 in the top of the 5th. Might be a short postseason for us here.
And he deals. And
foul. Oh, nice curveball. I was just early on it.
Nice inning on offense. Got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Ooh, good call. Called in my favor. Always like that.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh, I was way late on that one. I shouldn't even have swung at that point.
But going through this middle of the order, second time through, we'll see what kind
and I strike out on that curve ball. Good curve. Got to give it to him.
So digging in, Everett Scott.
All right, so we have a runner on first with no outs. We're trailing by 2. It's a new pitcher here.
And he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his
four-seamer, good location, but a little too low. Probably would have just been a ground ball here.
Love how vocal the
another strike. Okay.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering misses.
All right, 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, that was high, but I made contact, keeping in.
Out, runner at first. Next pitch misses.
All right, 2-2, back to even in the count.
2-2.
Oh, that would have been a full count there. Keeping it alive. Keeping it alive. Good contact, keeping in. He really likes that cutter.
And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Staying in it. 8-pitch at bat. He's going to slip up.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swing.
All right, full count.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game,
I feel like here he'll pitch me something good.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The kick, the 3-2.
Oh, there we go. Good contact.
One back there.
Oh, that's going. That's going. He bobbled it. What the hell's going on? He wasn't going for it. That's a glitch.
Safely at third. They pick
Okay, I'll take it. What was that? He was like frozen. The right fielder was frozen.
Right there, we see the result.
I don't know if the AI glitched out because he didn't catch it. Went off the wall and then he just stood there. I wish the center fielder would have been farther away because I could have gotten inside the Parker and tied this game up. But Kyle Schwarber, if he can just get a sac fly, we tie this one up.
90 feet away.
Just get a home run though. Give us the lead late.
Ground ball right side.
All right, that'll get through. That'll be a single. So still no outs, and we tie this game up. Mostly probably due to a glitch, but I'll take it.
Up against it with 2 strikes.
All right, so top of the 8th with 2 on and 2 outs. I got a triple and an RBI and a
All the
run.
boxes offensively.
He's
Okay.
the ultimate professional, and it doesn't.
So this guy has a 4-seamer knuckle curve and a 2-seamer.
Prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the
All
leadership.
right, 1-0, 1-0.
On and off the field. Well, this is a critical.
This is the
spot.
time to do it.
And the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
I had no patience in last season's postseason.
The pitch.
I have to now.
Now
Oh, there we go.
way back.
3-run shot in the top of the 8th with 2 outs. We are up 6-3.
That one, and they tack.
I waited on that fastball. Now I swear to all that is holy, if our pitching staff blows this lead and gets us kicked out of the postseason, I will be pissed. I was talking in the earlier episodes that hitting home runs wasn't exciting to me because I wasn't playing well to make home runs actually satisfying. But that home run was satisfying because it was at a time that was important. It wasn't when we were losing by a shit ton. It wasn't in meaningless games. It was at a time where it mattered. 424 feet, no doubt about it. We're going to the NLDS.
Step to the plate.
We're going to the NLDS. I can feel it. Luke Voigt, former Yankee.
Ready to make a play. If you can
We got to get this out here. Don't give him any momentum. Right to me. Oh, I bobbled it, but I'll recover. There you go. End the 8th. We got this. We can hold on to it. I know we can.
For San Diego, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Here's the third baseman.
Oh, I'm coming up in the top of the 9th with 1 on,
Who does it all.
2 outs.
Lack of contact in today's
This guy likes his slider.
It's for contact, so he delivers average.
Look where that pitch was. Perfect pitch. Oh, that's getting past him. No. Can I beat it out? No. That'll end the top half of the 9th. That was good contact, though. Thought maybe it could get past the third baseman. But here we go. See if our pitching staff can hold it down.
Next is the designated hitter.
Okay, runners on the corners with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Play at second or first. And that's going to be a can of corn to me. And we're advancing to the NLDS.
Ball game.
Yes! That is so much more fun. So much more fun when you can actually do something productive. Now, that triple, should I have gotten a triple off that? No. Would that have still counted as like a double? Yes. I just got lucky that dude glitched out and did not move. But I'm going to take it. You take what you get. Do I still think we might have gotten a run across on that hit? Yes. I think we probably could have got a ribby on that triple, even if it would have only been a double. But I don't care. All that matters is we advance to the NLDS off a 3-run shot from Everett Scott. Hopefully that little boost of energy gives me enough of what we need. I'm freaking pumped, guys. I am pumped. We know who our opponent is. We're taking on the Dodgers. This is a one-game episode. Joey's freaking out. He's excited. He's excited that we're moving on into the NLDS. I'm flustered. I can't talk. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's a shorter one, but I bet you guys will appreciate that after the longer episodes prior to this. But guys, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Helps me out a ton. I appreciate it every single time. And until next time, take care.